Dope. Okay, good morning, good night, hello everybody. Depends on when you're watching this, as Nigga likes to say, but today we're going to show you how to realistically fake an earring if you have ears that aren't pierced. This can be useful to you guys out there. So, this is a technique that has been taught to me by some friends. Note, the higher up that you put the quote-unquote earring, the better it's gonna look, but okay, let's just get into the vid now. So, there's Christian. Anyway, what you're gonna need for this vid is some handy dandy nail polish, which he's gonna pick up in a minute. Oh yeah, and that's the fake cardboard ear that I cut off a cornflakes box because I couldn't find any guy friends right now, but anyway, yeah. So you're gonna need your ear, and she's pointing out that this ear is unpierced. You also will need nail polish. Now make sure that the nail polish that you use is not the peelable type. The peelable type that she's showing you. Make sure that it's the type that chips off, because that will give you a better hold. Also, you are going to need an earring, or in this case, as she will show you in a little bit, it's been cut out of a little gold foil that actually came from a Troubletron bag. Now, if you don't have a Troubletron bag, you can use a Twix. No, not Twix. You can use a Baby Ruth bar. You can use the Golden Crunch. You can use a Doritos bag. Those kind of foily things that are plastic-like, because you don't want the super thin gold, because the nail polish will mess with that, and also it will not come off in one clean piece when you wish to remove it. That's not so nice. So yeah, she's showing you the type of gold that it's taken from. Also, you don't want the gold that you use to be too thick. And as a matter of fact, you don't even have to really use gold. If you want blue, when you have like a blue Cheeto set or something, you can cut that out in whatever shape you want to. Just make sure that whatever you use is not super thick like cardboard, and make sure it's not super thin like gold writing paper, because that'll just absorb the nail polish and it won't come off good. Okay. Yeah, so what she's saying now, I'll just talk over here. It can't be too thin. It's got to be thick enough to use. So anyway, so you take your ear, which is unpierced, and you open up your nail, and you make sure you get a good amount out on the brush. Because it is this first thick layer of nail polish that is going to hold the earring to your ear, so it's got to be kind of goopy, at least a thick layer. So you put on your first layer, and sometimes when I notice that there's like a drip of nail polish on drip, I don't even brush it off on the side, because I know I need that thickness to hold the circle of paper to my ear so it looks like an earring. Ooh, I wonder if that would feel nice. Anyway, so you get a second layer, as you can see, making sure you get some on the brush, and you have to get at least 2 layers so that the circle paper sticks. You see how she's painting that on there. Make sure it's thick. Yeah. So paint that on, and then you take your earring into your ear, and you place it on your hand, and you make sure that when you place it on your hand, the color that you want to show is touching your hand. So it's the color that you want on your ear to show is face down in your hand. So it goes on right, and then you just touch it on, and it should stick onto the nail polish. So 1, 2, 3, and it's on just like that. See how real that looks? You can't even tell on camera that it's fake if you didn't know. And in real life, in night, you wouldn't even know. So then, to make sure that it stays on, you have to paint another layer of nail polish on top of it. Just one this time, like not as thick as the first. So you just paint that on top, and that's to hold it to the nail polish. Sort of like when carpenters want to paint a little applique onto a table, and they will sometimes paint over it, like mahogany wood collage style. And so that is it. You gotta put it over it, is what she's saying there. Yep. And those twists have been round blush blow dried and then put in. So it's acting like straight hair, which is kind of cool, but beside the point. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can comment, subscribe to Christian Doodles. We do stuff like this every now and again. Have a good day, and you can comment how your fake earring came out. Okay, bye everybody.